Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Welcome back, everyone, to Icewind Dale. It's been quite a while. When we last left our group of adventurers, the party had helped Ranjit fake his own death. And unironically or ironically, caused everyone witnessed a murder of a mysterious figure who was present, and everyone decided to GTFO. And that's pretty much where we leave off. The group has retreated back to the an area out that is commonly used as a respite while traveling. And they had decided to make a camp for the night while they decided what they next will do. The group had heard of a mysterious object, which one of them has on them a sunstone, a small orb, lump of black mass that emits heat. And apparently someone was researching them out in the woods in an old cabin. This may be an area of interest, or Ranjit had also asked for help against one of his competitors, Torga, who basically does everything Ranjit does but better. So
Everything you can do, I can do better.
Precisely. So we bring it back there. How did you guys want to? Did you guys want to take a shifts while going to stay for the night, or did you want to stay up and discuss? The floor is yours.
I don't remember exactly how it ended. I think we were close to bedtime.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. You were all about to go to bed, but there was no clear, like, someone staying up, or if anything else wanted to be discussed before just resetting to the next day.
I think just the classic stuff of taking shift, probably, because, well, we did something in the city and we actually killed some people right where we are. I don't know, what did we do with the bodies? Did we just left them in the snow?
If you all left them in the snow, they're still there. Just loitering everywhere, just dead bodies and blood.
Good to know.
That's a different environment altogether. Alright. We should probably do something about it.
I mean, probably. That might not come back to haunt you at all.
Yeah.
Hey, they all went there. Hey, there's a bunch of dead bodies. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're murderers in Icewind Dale. Instead of being heroes, they'll just be notorious now.
Yeah.
So while we're making, like, the rest of the camp and looking around, Balmir's just gonna turn towards them and say, we should probably do something about the bodies. You know, it might attract some predators. You know, like you.
Well, yeah, we could pile them up and attract the predators and hunt the predators.
Well, it's still better than eating them. As for my part. Or we could just burn them, because, you know, other kinds of predators might come and see, look, there's a pile of dead bodies, and there's like a group of people in the surrounding cave just sleeping.
I guess. We'll need a fire to watch anyway.
Oh, I just finished building one.
Yep, that's correct.
That's true.
Let's just take the old carts we left on the road. You know, the destroyed one when we blocked the little road. You know.
We could.
And just stack the bodies in there and just put it to flame.
That could work.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Give them a proper funeral.
Okay. Everyone make me a, I guess, an insight. Let's see if that's a good idea.
Ooh, insight at disadvantage.
Inside.
True.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it.
15.
Nice.
19.
Well,
Okay, perfect. So Balmir and Trostage, you're like, yeah, that sounds good. And then you like stop for a moment and you're both of your eyes kind of cross and it clicks to you. There's just been a murder in the town. And like the guards will probably be on high alert, especially Trostage. You would probably know more about this coming from your upbringing. And you want to make a giant bonfire in one of the most well-known locations on the road
Mm-hmm.
to attract onlookers.
Okay, so there's actually people.
No,
That
let's
could-
just bury them in snow.
What about at the end of that cave? Like, it's small, but we could stack them up and just pile some rocks over them. Or just, like,
Yeah.
make that thing cave in.
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't make the cavern collapse on itself. But to stack the bodies inside is a good idea.
I mean, I'd make it collapse, but that's just because it's funny.
Let's not make a bonfire. Let's make a thunderous ruckus instead.
That's it. All right, so is that what you're gonna do? Pile up
Yeah,
all
we're
the
just
bodies?
yeah, so it's a montage scene of just us dragging bodies and piling them up.
That's it.
Frozen
and then
bodies.
And then Ranjit like pickpocketing anything of value from every thug.
Yeah.
We already did this. They had nothing.
That's it. Yeah, he's picking up the nothings that he's gonna sell to people, like bits of clothes and like shoelaces, and he's gonna be like, "They're magical shoelaces. They tie themselves." And really, it's shoelaces that untie once you tie them.
Like any shoelace.
Ever. Exactly, they're just ordinary shoelaces. It's the marketing.
It's the mark.
Okay, so you guys stack up the bodies. There's no problem. Ranjit is constructing his own little hut, and he's not sleeping in a tent. The night is progressing. It would be close to like to move all the bodies and bury them. Won't give you a skill check for that, but a lot of time has gone by, and it's like 2 a.m. about. So yeah, would you like to do a sleeping order? Or a
Sure,
watch?
sure.
I'll take first watch.
Okay, so we've got Siegfried taking watch first. And who
I can
takes
take the second.
second? Okay.
Yeah.
Passage, so that leaves with Balmir third, and Ranjit sleeps all night because he's an NPC. Da-da-dum. Let me just check something. Yeah. Okay. So, the night goes by with very little interruptions up until Balmir, it's your turn for watch.
Oh, nice.
Where are you while keeping watch? What would you be doing? Would you be patrolling? Would you just be at the fire, just tending it and keeping your...
Yeah, probably just
This is
tending
up.
the fire. And maybe once in a while, just walk around and go see at the end of the, the entrance of that little valley, whatever you call that.
Let's go with Grotto.
Okay, there's a grotto, but that place itself, like where the road starts.
Okay.
And just go to see and come back, but maybe like every few 30 minutes or something.
Okay.
Just a little stroll.
So, you hear a voice, and the voice goes, "What you doing there?"
Oh, stalking.
No. Me?
And who are ya?
I never really thought about that very much. Me?
And where are you exactly? Because I can't see you.
Oh, that would defeat the purpose of this. I'm not... What brings a dwarf all the way out here?
Camping? Just making my way to another place with a group of people. I'm not... You know what? I'm not really in the talking mood with something I cannot see. I'll go back to the fire. You can stay there if you want.
You're a very strange dwarf, you know that.
You know what is strange? Is like a dwarf talking to itself. In the middle of the night, with something he cannot say.
Yeah, so make me a perception check.
13.
13. Yeah, you have no idea where this voice is coming from.
Alright.
You cannot see it at all. And so the conversation stops, and you go back to the fire. You're tending it for a while, still pretty shaken up that there was a voice. And then maybe 10 minutes later, you hear, "I never understood why you humans make fires."
Well, what are you still here?
Well, yes, of course I'm still here. Think I would just leave?
Well, yes. I mean, usually when people stop talking to you, you leave. What do you want?
What I want? Oh, I would like food right now. But, yeah, that's what I want right now. And you hear rustling in one of the tents. Let's go with... Rosslage, you're sleeping, so make me a perception check at disadvantage.
Perception check at disadvantage. Okay, perception at disadvantage. It's a bit. 9.
9. Okay. You don't notice anything.
All right.
Balmer, you can make me a perception, just a normal perception.
Again, 13.
13. Okay. You're not sure which tent is rustling, but you hear movement in either Taras's tent or Siegfried's tent.
Don't go eating my friends now.
They're much too big.
I don't like that. Well, what do you want to eat?
And then all you hear is like, so good.
This is not helping. What are you eating? That's not food.
Oh no, it's really salty.
Are you eating a salted meat?
It just goes silent.
You're eating a salted meat. Taraslish! It's like a thief! Like it's eating our food!
I rolled a 9.
You wake up. Yeah, okay. You wake up.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Okay,
screaming.
Yeah. Could be the wind.
Could be the win.
I'll give
All
you
right.
another perception at regular.
Yeah, because I'm already at
'Cause
disadvantage.
you
Perception normal. 22.
Oh.
okay. So you see exiting your tent
Mm-hmm.
what looks to be feathers shaped in a small bird. But you didn't see what kind of bird exactly. It just kind of flew off out of your tent.
Yeah.
Also, you don't have any more rations.
Okay.
Like 0.
So it ate my human meat.
It has no problem with that.
I know. So I grumble out of the tent, and I say, "There's a fucking bird. Fucking bird ate my rations."
I can't see it. I can't see the bird. It's just stalking from a hiding spot somewhere. I mean, can't you smell him or something?
No, that's not how that works.
Well, especially from inside the tent.
Aren't you like a
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you like a snake, or you can taste it in the wind or something?
And at this point, like, you two are making so much ruckus. Siegfried, I don't know what you were dreaming of, but in that moment of your dream, all you hear is fucking bird. just interjects in your dream, and like whatever was happening, a giant bird's beak just swallows the whole scene, and you wake up.
I'm gonna grumble out of my out of my tent and what's the matter? What's going on around here?
There's a bird in the tent that's stealing our meat.
Birds. I hate them.
Said a cat.
Let's. Do
Wah,
I
wah,
have
wah.
something I can do? Nope, I don't. Alright. Okay. Did you see where it went?
No, it just went out my tent. Maybe I can find some traces of it somewhere.
All right, let's try.
Did
Right.
it-
What? Oh, it's a bird. Why do we want to find a bird?
It's
Left.
eating our meat.
Oh, all right. That's a good. All right.
It ate my human meat, which you two do not like.
For good reason.
If it eats human meat, what do you think it'll do to us if we die?
I ain't no human.
You like a 3 strand of hair of being one, so
You just have more beard.
yeah, like all over.
And as you're all discussing, all you hear is like a chuckle in the distance. Look up. And yeah.
I'm sure it was that. It's the bird. It's laughing at us.
Yeah.
It's gonna
bird.
eat us.
No. I'm gonna kill it.
No, Jurassic got enough of a view. It is tiny. Yeah.
Alright.
It's a small bird.
We can have it for breakfast.
Okay. So Siegfried is gonna pick up a torch and go light it in the fire and start searching for said bird.
Okay. If you all want to help, everyone can roll.
Yes.
And I already rolled stealth, so.
So perception?
Yep, perception on everyone, unless you want to do a different way to find it.
Well, I'm gonna walk around with a torch and like the flying sword behind me was just looking, but not looking.
Fair.
11.
Okay. So. Raslage and Balmir. Oh, did it not work? What? Where did you go, my token? Where did you go? I wanna know, my token.
Oh boy.
Alright. So you notice on this ledge, which I will ping because it's camouflaged in this background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right up here is an owl. And the owl looks particularly round as it ate a little too much of your rations. It is also holding on to the pouch of the rest of your rations. Because presumably it's all in a sack of sorts. And it's up there kind of just looking at all of you. Not really moving, just kind of looking. And it was laughing, and now it's just staring at you.
That's our food.
The bird, yeah.
Oh, you found it? Where?
Oh,
Where is it?
right there.
And then you see the owl just like waving one of its wings. Hello!
So, you're
Siegfried. Siegfried is casting a spiritual weapon beside the owl and whacking it.
Let's see
Right.
how he whacks it first.
Let's roll initiative because we'll see.
Oh, this is great.
We'll see who reacts first. I guess I'll put everyone in initiative order. So. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. There's 2 Balmirs. There's 2 Siegfrieds.
Wow, Siegfried starting at the end.
Yes.
And,
Classic.
One on my initiative.
Classic Sieg.
2, so it's the 6 that's wrong. Okay, and then we'll do descending. Thrashes is 18. That's correct. Balmir is not 20, it's 13.
Yep.
And yeah, I know where mine is. So the owl sees you moving and flies away.
I'm
flies
not
away?
in the turn.
I see you in the turn order.
Okay, I'm not there anymore. I can't see.
I don't see him.
The bird or
Not
your
me.
turn
No,
order?
Balmir.
Oh, you're still here.
No, man, I'm not in the turn order.
Oh, hold on.
We do not see him.
Let's delete the other one then. You rolled what, a 13?
Yep.
Boom. There we go. That should be fixed. So yeah, the owl goes away about like 80 feet this way and then goes like, well, that wasn't very nice. And then plops back down like at the tip of this over here. Oh my god, it's so hard to see on this background. Let me give a color to this here. So you have something to look at its features. There you go.
I don't even know where it is. I can't see it.
Ping it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, it flies, so. Yeah.
I still can't see it with the camera. Okay, it's that thing.
It's like really hard to see. I'm really sorry. It's like the worst token.
No, the worst part is if we're zoomed in, we can't see the ping.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
You need to do the shift click. Yeah.
I thought it was shift clicking, but
It doesn't seem
Maybe
to
it's
work
'cause I
for
have-
some reason. Well, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
hold on. Let's close that. Close that. Maybe it's because I have some pages open. Anyway, so out there. Terraslid,
Yep.
you're up. Did you want to react?
Well,
Here, I'll put a bunch of things. Wait, that's one too many. There you go.
it's like Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me check
Oh,
the.
for Christmas past.
Let me check a range on that bow.
Actually, hold on. That's definitely what it would do. It's going to hide. So if you want to know exactly where it is, I'm going to shuffle its location a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Shuffle. Okay. So cool. So you can perception check to see if you see it, and then
Oh well, then I will.
yeah, and then we'll do that.
$22. Confirmed
you s-
22.
Yeah, you see it. It's exactly where I put it. I didn't actually move it. Just change the layer.
Yeah. That motherfucker is right there. All right. Gotta check the range on that though. Yeah, that could work.
We'll put it back. Boop. There.
So I will use my short bow.
and shoot in that general direction. Hopefully hit it. But at disadvantage, I don't guarantee.
Let's see what the AC on this thing is. Well, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. It's a 19.
Nice, you hit it.
I do the arm pump. Yes!
And you hit it. And it falls to the ground. It goes.
So a big dog just goes after it.
That's it. You hear the barking noise of terraslage going after it.
That's just me laughing.
You don't know how to laugh.
Yeah.
I hear it like just, throat sounds that would make like a croc or something.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't have crocodile tears, I have crocodile laugh.
Did you ever hear a crocodile like growl or make their hissing noise?
Oh, the hissing
so, yeah.
noise, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
weird.
can make weird sounds.
So I'll do my 30 feet to there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, honestly, just the encounter's over. Like,
Oh.
you killed it. It was an owl. Like, nothing special.
Yeah.
Well, it was talking. It
was talking. And you're
so
free to investigate why
I grab
an owl
it.
keeps talking.
It's got an arrow in it. And I'm like, we have breakfast, and it's full of meat. It's already sausage.
The only question I have.
Human meat.
I don't care. I just killed a sentient being.
Yes, that's the problem, you say. It was talking.
It's not talking anymore, I reassure
Yes.
you.
Yeah, I know that. It's just. Did you ever see, like, for an instant, a bird talking?
Well, I've heard of shamans talking to birds.
Well, I can
Birds
talk
don't-
to birds, but I really need to concentrate. Not like you can hear it.
I didn't need to hear it. I could see it. It was right up there on that ledge.
It's like talking to a brick. And he's turning to Siegfried and says, "You understand, right?"
Well, I remember my time in Waterdeep. There were some kangaroos. There were birds, and they talked.
That's not a freaking kangaroo.
Well,
Sig,
anyways,
make me a history check. Because you've lived in Icewind Dale.
it's in my backstory. I rolled a 3 history -2 1.
One. You've never heard of talking animals
No.
in all of your time.
I'm
Other
ripping
than the
feathers
pictures.
out at this point.
Well, if we ever come across another talking bird, wake me up. I want to hear it.
Does anyone have a bag where I could put all these feathers?
Maybe the birds have some bags on them. The bigger ones.
Yeah.
Well, they have saddles.
Yeah, they have saddles.
And saddlebags.
They have saddlebags.
Okay.
Or maybe you can just take, like, there's a bunch of clothing laying around on dead bodies in the cave. Just pick one.
I do that and start like taking the feathers off and putting them in the bag so that we
Nice.
have down eventually.
Now you have feathers. Not many feathers, but
Yay!
feathers.
Pillow fight.
That's it. You have enough for one pillow. And it's
That's
a small one.
That's okay.
Like you know those like camping pillows that are
Yeah.
like, really compact? You have enough for that. Or 20 arrows.
Yeah.
with feathers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that's random encounter. on the
Yay!
Icewind Dale table.
Talking bird.
It is a wakened beast, and then you roll to see what beast you get. I got an owl. So yes, so the rest of the night goes off without a hitch. You're all up in the morning. Broslage is making some weird sort of sausage meat thing, stuffed bird with salted fish and human flesh.
Don't worry, I took the mouse bones out.
Yeah, Ranjit comes out of his Lehman's tiny hut, all refreshed 100%. And
After 1 hour, or it stays for 8 hours?
he stays. He just comes up and just casts it again, and then goes back to sleep. He uses all his spell slots on stupid shit. He's not gonna be very useful for you. Yeah, so he comes in on his Ranjit's floating disc and eats some porridge around the fire.
It's not even a
there
wet
with
sandwich.
spoon. No, it's porridge this time. It's the mayo. It's mayo porridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
Fucking gross.
Mayo porridge.
It's mayo with lumps.
Where did he get the oats?
Did the encounter break a long rest, or we?
No,
all
it's fine.
All right.
It was not. I'm not going to consider that a strenuous event.
Yeah, because in the standard 5e rules, an hour of fighting, which never happens,
Yeah.
interrupts a night. And in I think the revised rules for 2024, any fight would scrap a long rest.
Yeah,
and I'm like, but this was like one arrow shot.
It was 6 seconds. It was like, oh, all right.
And not even a stressful fight. It's like, hey, he has our meat. Now we have meat.
Yeah, even
so,
if it was that ruling, I just no.
Yeah.
it's fine.
yeah, I did swing.
Yeah.
So we get our full night's rest. Do you want us to do a?
If you have a level of exhaustion, which you do, make yourselves a con save.
All right. At disadvantage.
No, just a regular standard.
10.
Okay, you're good. You remove 1 level of exhaustion.
All right, cool.
18 plus 26 plus
you
5,
you
31.
get rid of 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, I'm at -1.
Yeah, I can see we're stacking them.
I'm exuding heat.
Yeah, you got the stone right now. You got the sunstone for a little while.
Yeah, who's carrying the sunstone?
He's carrying it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Siegfried is carrying it.
Because he was dying.
Yeah, that's it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So, yeah, you're all around the fire having breakfast. Where would you like to go? What would you like to explore? Good Mead is probably not a town you'd like to return to in any
No,
any
it was
time
No.
soon.
it was something about like a Ranjit rival and
Yeah, so
and
you had
going
Ranjit
somewhere.
had told you about a rival, and before you left, you learnt of the origin. Like someone was researching the Sunstones, and they were
Yes.
researching a way to get rid of the everlasting winter. And it's at this location called the Black Cabin.
Oh yeah, the shack. Yeah.
Yeah.
The old cabin.
black-
That's where we were supposed to go and check it out if we have some stuff left from research.
Yep.
I think it was that. Yeah. Do we
So
know
that's
where
you-
it is?
you know? You know fragments of it, like roughly, but you don't know exactly where it is. It'll take
Okay.
some searching or asking people, possibly Ranjit or townsfolk.
Oh yeah, well, we would probably have talked to Ranjit about it because I remember he was talking about his rival, and at some point we said, yeah, that could be the course of action going to the cabin and everything, but I don't know how it ended up and what information we got because I think Ranjit knows about it and he said something about it. But,
Yeah, so Ranjit definitely knows about the Sunstone. He knows that they're very valuable, and is always looking to get one up on his rival, Torga. So for him, it's like an asset to go there. You figure he might know, but you didn't ask him, so.
Okay. Tell me, Ranjit, while you're sitting on your disc eating porridge with mayo and you're being disgusting,
You just hear this long slurp that just doesn't stop. You know, I can't do it on my own.
with mild interruption of all the little...
Yeah, that's it. It's just like suck, blurp, 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 it's like, blurp, 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 blurp.
Do you know where this cabin we were talking about is actually?
Yes, the cabin. I know almost exactly where it is, and I have something. Yeah, it was from one of the mercenaries. And he pulls out this map, and he lays it on the snow because there's no table. It's supposed to be here, and he shows it to you, and you see a big, like a really rough picture of Icewind Dale, and then there's a cliff off to the south, like a ledge, and there was like a circle. So he also knows roughly where it is.
Do you mean to say it's like in the cliff?
Well, it's not in the cliff, it's at the top of the cliff. It's I believe it's one of the highest points in Icewind Dale.
Oh.
I have, let's see. I don't, but it would give you too much information anyway.
Yeah, we're better off that way, just...
Yeah. Anyway, it's on one of the cliffs on the south side of the border of Icewind Dale, and you know roughly where it is. By like, you could probably navigate there. It'd take a while.
You know, I like mountains like any dwarfs, but you do understand that we need to climb like a mountain in like a frozen place with probably less oxygen to breathe and everything. Who lives there?
Let me make a history check for Ranjit. Does he know? What's Ranjit's int score? Probably pretty high. It's his only stat.
He is only int.
Everything else is below 10. All right. Doesn't know who lives there. He just knows it was built by someone before Icewind Dale was founded. Doesn't know who. Presumably it was to survive the wilds. And he shares with you the more recent piece of information is there was a scholar by the name of Macridus that went up there researching the Sunstone. And he was looking into a way to stop the Everwinter.
Okay.
It's Macreadus. So you just. So yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, we have our cart with the Axebeak with us. We can make our way towards that place. We have enough food now that we have our bag back.
Yes, and in a pinch, we have mayonnaise.
Don't talk to me about mayonnaise. Okay, so 3 rations of fish. What do we have in the cart?
We have pepper and goat skin.
That's it.
Goat skins. Ah. Guess we'll have to hunt on the way there.
You don't have any more rations, the two of you? I know.
I have 3 rations of fish on me.
Okay, so that's good for 3 days.
I have 8 rations of goat legs.
Damn.
8 days right there.
Interesting. Shh. Do you have any rations?
Well, I don't know how much the bird ate. I had 3 normal rations and 1 of human meat. Human meat's gone.
It ate 1 human meat and flew away with the other 3.
Oh, okay, so
But
I got
presumably you killed it, and so now you have bird/human
yes.
ration, and the other 3. So you can all consume 1 ration for your day.
Okay.
And today's taken care of.
Okay.
My weird ration of human meat and owl.
Human owl meat.
Human owl meat. Så den sa jag för eller? Okej, så. Okay, let's try to hunt on the way because how much time he's calculating maybe on the map. Maybe there's some kind of like rough scale.
There's no like legend, but you can probably ascertain that it's going to take about 2 days.
Okay. We can last for 2 days.
Given how much distance, if it's accurate for where the cities are relative to each other,
Yeah.
and how long it would take one to another, yeah, 2 days.
And Seb, your character took some winter gears from the from the thugs, and you got the sunstone.
Yeah,
The
so
rest is an
everyone should have winter gear at
Yeah.
the moment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can make some fire and not die from cold for about an hour. Maybe some more if it's arranged to, well, lend us a space sometimes.
I'm sorry, my hut only fits me. It's a very special hut.
You're lying. We went there the other time. I remember seeing your soggy sandwich.
No, that's the other one, and that one only lasts for 1 hour. You see, when I want to go to sleep, I make myself a hut, and he's like describing you the spell, and it only fits me, that one. Whereas this trick, and he just casts rope trick. He goes up, comes back down with like 3 soggy bologna sandwiches with mayo, and he's like, I'm ready for the road. That's like his locker.
Fine, I'll believe you. But that's a strange spell you got there with your, rangy tiny hut.
Well, I was never the best at replicating other people's spells. I put my twist on it. It lasts longer. Only one person.
Merci pour le sub, Evie.
I would just find it really funny if Ranjit was like, he invokes the rope trick, and he brings the rope trick around with his rope.
That's it. Oh, he just kind of hugs on the rope trick and it disappears.
Oh, okay. He tugs, flushes somewhere.
That's it. You see the corpses just kind of just. So yeah, you have about 2 days journey on you. I will roll on the table, and it'll take 2 survival checks, one for each day, to make it there.
Survival check from everyone? It's like a group check, or?
It's a group check. It's just how you fare in the wilderness. I'll roll to see
Okay, so group first one.
what the fair conditions are.
Oh, 16.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so
Mine.
the first round, you rolled 9 on your survival.
Yes.
Okay. Are you taking into consideration your like plus 10?
We have a plus 10.
You have a plus for your because this is cold weather specific survival.
Oh,
Any
that's how
cold
we-
any cold weather gear you have will give you a plus 5, and the sunstone gives you a plus 5.
Okay, I
Oh,
didn't know it was with
how
that.
we fared on the if we get lost or anything. Oh, so it's a
Oh
9.
no! This is the cold. Sorry, I misexplained. This is just surviving the elements.
Okay,
I'll take your roll right now, your survivals, as navigating to the area. Which 2 passes, 1 failed. You make it there. But go ahead and make a cold weather survival check.
Okay.
Right?
okay.
Where you can add your modifiers.
Alright.
It's a 28.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's a 15.
15. Okay. And
15 now.
15. Okay.
Yes.
So the first day goes by and everyone's in tip-top shape. You manage to progress, and you can almost see the shack on top of the mountain. It'll take you another day to get up, so we'll rinse and repeat just the cold weather check, because you know where you're going.
That's slightly better. That's an 18.
22.
Okay, 22 is good.
Just a second. Let me just change something. Another survival. Yeah.
Another cold weather survival, yeah.
So
Frost check.
23.
23? Okay, so on the second day,
Not 23.
Taras-
Sorry, I was just saying.
Taraslage, you feel a little chilly, and you
Mhm.
get 1 level of exhaustion.
All right.
As it is colder, windier, and you had to brace it for 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you guys get to here. Does everyone have vision? Their
Yes.
tokens. Okay, perfect. So you are all getting close to the cabin. You're at the top of cliff, obviously.
Next to an immense windrose.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So
Carved
perched
in
on-
stone.
Yeah.
I'll read this little blurb here. Perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under snow. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that cling to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest that it's utterly abandoned. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this very sinister place. So, you arrive here. What would you like to do? How would you like to proceed on investigating this abandoned cabin?
Stay there.
Feel free to move your tokens.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. So what lighting conditions are there?
You've arrived at night, so
Okay.
let's say, like it's coming to be sundown.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
we
Well,
see
I'll crack a
ahead.
torch.
Okay, perfect.
Do we see something coming from the cabin, like light or anything?
No, it's completely pitch black in the cabin, and you can like the windows are broken. There's holes in the wall. You can sort of see just black inside, right? So or if you're using the torch, you can use the light of the torch to see that like there's just wood inside, or like you can't really see really well from where you're at, but there's no light source being illuminated from inside.
Mm-hmm. So I venture forth.
Okay, so you're taking the lead. Ranjit will follow you.
Will come
on the
last. That place is
I
creeping
will.
me out.
Yeah.
So Taraslage going to investigate the outhouse.
Yeah. All this movement and meat has made me want to use the outhouse.
Perfect. You will open the do you open the outhouse door?
Yes.
Okay. So if you look inside, see, it's an outhouse.
Yeah.
The only particular thing about this outhouse is that there is a stack of discarded notes and papers, all kind of like up, being used as toilet paper. And it's like clearly someone was here recently and was stacking the garbage notes and used like instead of just chucking them out, was using it as toilet paper. And you see that some of them are signed by Macridus.
Do you think this is important?
Well, if you're looking at stuff like research, I wouldn't discard those paper, even if it's toilet paper. You should We should keep it. It's McRaidus that's written on them.
So I tap them on your chest and I say, "You keep them."
They're fine. They're kind of smelly though.
Unfortunately, I can't get the ones at the bottom. You'll have to. I can hold your feet.
There's like poop stains on them.
Frozen poop stains.
That's it.
You know,
Wouldn't be
I've
too
got a
smelly.
better plan. Shorty, get them.
So you're sending your magical sword. just want to get this straight. You want to send your magical flying sword down a pooper to skewer
Yep.
discarded research notes smeared with shit.
It's the scientific way.
It's the scientific way. We need every information. You open the door.
All right, so you send your sword down, and it goes and it skewers the crap out of those papers.
The crap out of the notes, yes.
And as it comes up, you notice like it had like 1 or 2 bits of paper, and it just goes back down. Like they're just so decayed that like as you were just mincing them.
I think it's a lost cause. We can't grab them with that. He's just gonna.
I think now it's poison damage you have on that.
Yeah.
Your sword is now effectively very smelly.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just gonna make it fly through the snow and just like make it twirl in the snow like a fan.
Perfect. A place for our tent.
It's gonna smell like shit, though.
Right. All right, so you do that. Let's say the area near the logs, like here-ish. It's cleared out. Put a rectangle. You now have a spot with less snow. There you go. And it's poop stained, so there you go.
Poop stained snow.
Mm-hmm.
Another kind of difficult terrain.
All right.
Yeah.
So I approach the cabin itself
Okay,
with the torch.
so you get close to the cabin. Again, everything's inert. There's this like walkway that there used to be stairs to get up to the walkway, the border, but there isn't any more. It's just you have to hoist yourself up.
How high?
Oh, like 5 feet. It's
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like easy enough that you can just kind of hop.
Yeah. Well,
So-
I have Siegfried hold my torch while I hop up. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Make me a deck save.
It's gonna break apart. That's a 6.
Maybe. Okay, so you were there. That's this one. You fall. Okay, so you slip, and because this is on a slant, you kind of woo, bam.
Oh, you slide.
I'm gonna say it's actually here. You slide
okay.
down.
Oh
Oh.
Yep. Let me roll some dice.
Yes, please do. more than enthused by what's gonna happen.
I saw that. Yes, please do.
You take 46 bludgeoning damage.
46.
And you're prone.
Yeah, well, that's the least of my worries right now.
Well, he fell 120 feet.
And we
Plus
just
the
looked
feet
at
of-
him.
You just went like, oh shit.
We don't get a deck save.
Apparently not. This is how this
Okay,
cabin is
it's
run.
written.
It's,
Okay,
it's written. It's a written thing.
It's not the shenanigans. Okay.
It's not shenanigans. This is Black Cabin, Icewind Dale.
So
run
I'm at,
through.
I slide off, I slide down the hill.
Yeah.
You see me go over the edge. I don't
Yeah.
even scream. Like, just hear like a thud at the bottom, and then, oh fuck!
I don't think with 46 damage, I think there's like branches and stuff breaking your fall.
Possibly.
Branches? No. He's at the edge of a cliff. There is nothing growing there. He is hitting every rock on the way down.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
What do we see? It looked like trees, though.
Like
It's trees at the bottom, yeah.
Every
Oh, okay.
die is a rock.
That's it.
Every die. Ow! Ow!
No, I think every die is 10 feet or something.
No, it is.
Ah,
It is.
yeah,
but, like,
it is, but-
I can imagine like it's one rock at a time, just adding damage up. Every
Yeah,
10
that's
feet.
it. Bop, 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 bop. Exactly.
So I run towards the cliff.
Careful now, little man.
Everyone. just
I'm
falls out.
fine. I can walk on snow.
Yeah.
Did I slash? Are you alright?
I'm okay. I've seen better days. That's a hell of a fall. Be careful.
I think the lizard is broken.
Let me. In the cock there was some rope.
Yep, you'll need at least two
Yeah.
60 feet ropes.
Yeah, we got
Aye.
we got 2 ropes of 45 feet.
And
You have
I
90
have-
feet of rope.
I have 10 feet for reasons.
I don't remember why you have
It's,
10 feet.
it's probably because you've been cutting it up and then losing little sections, right? So
Yeah.
you have 100 feet of rope.
Oh, that's
So-
true. I forgot my frozen bowel cord. Oh.
Yeah, you could have made some out of all the
Yeah.
human corpses.
No, but
This
I
is
had put,
disgusting.
I had put some goblin entrails as
Mhm.
rope to get out of the cave. Didn't grab it. Damn.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
But I mean, you have 100, and you could potentially just try and climb the first 20.
Yeah, I could. I totally could. You know, considering every 10 feet is 1d6 and I'm at 13,
You won't die.
I won't die. It's gonna be like Mustafa in Austin Powers.
If we, if we
badly hurt.
I broke my arm. I broke my other arm.
Ross is at the bottom. Suddenly his accent changes.
And it's gonna be longer because I have ways to get more hit points back.
So yeah, how do you all want to help Drassage up, or do you want to help Drassage?
JP, roll another
Questions?
character.
That's it.
Oh no.
Well,
I-
let's tie all the ropes together and we'll try to hoist him up for the last 100 feet, actually.
Yep. Okay, you can tie it up, no problem.
Can,
All right.
If I use the man swimsuit to like make a small, like a bit more rope, does it like drop the DC a bit?
This man's. Oh god. I'll give you 5 feet. I'll give you 5 extra feet.
5 extra feet.
5 extra feet, and do you want the man swimsuit at the top or at the bottom?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Okay. That's probably a wise choice.
It's probably not super sturdy, I mean.
Nope.
It's enough to be grabbed, but
It's stretchy.
yeah, it's stretchy. What
It's a
else do we
knit.
have? We could, like, I don't know, wrap a plank. We got planks in the sleigh.
I can wrap my whip around it.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I like that one. DM approves of this one.
All right, so if it's 10 foot of reach, I guess it's
So with the 10
Okay.
feet and the ridiculously long thong, this is what I'm gonna call it.
It's a man sweep suit. It's all.
I know,
it's a
but
full body.
ridiculously long thong. It brings it to 115 feet, which Trasnage doesn't have to make a skill check to
You just have
grab
to stand
the rope.
up. Yeah.
You just stand up. How are you going to secure the rope? Are you going to just hold the rope and just pull them up as two?
Well, we got trees
Uh.
behind, but that's gonna eat some distance.
Yeah.
We got the axe
maybe,
beak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we could tie it to the axe beaks.
And pull with them.
Okay, cool. Due to creativity, there is no roll. Because
Woohoo!
that is way more than enough strength to just, just tie it onto the axe beaks. Like, I'm sure they have some anchor points.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, yeah. And, Parasled, you are hoisted up 120 feet up.
And I just have the image of the men's swimsuit slipping on to Raslige while he goes up and while
Well,
when he
every
just
time
pops up.
every time it moves forward, Taraslich bobs. Yeah, right? As the swimsuit just like
It's like a-
stretches down.
It's like, and at the end it's just an harness for Taraslich, and he's in a
That's it.
men's swimsuit at the end of the rope, being carried by like a
It's exactly that.
It's not
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
It fits very nicely on one side of your tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not in danger. And there's a inert building, but
Alright.
there you are.
All
Okay.
right. So I say I think we should put something over here to prevent us from falling over. Maybe the logs, maybe just the outhouse on its side.
Or maybe
I like
just
that
not
idea.
climb this way.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do the logs, you go inside. And I grab the logs and I just hammer them in with the maul. Make a little fence.
All right.
Nice.
So with
So-
my I'm gonna find another way to get inside from a whatever more or less safe space there is to climb.
Okay. Well, Taraslich is gonna make a fence. I assume where he slipped there. So let's
Well,
draw
yeah.
that in.
Like-
Let's freehand, yeah,
I was doing it, but okay, you can do it.
like that.
I was thinking closer, actually.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Like
Right.
up here?
Like right about here.
Okay, but okay, sure. So we'll do that. Poop events. Okay, so obstacle completed. You guys can traverse this up here without slipping.
All right.
Well,
Or you can slip without
but
dying.
You'll fall
Yeah.
down, hit the snow, hit the fence, and then get back up and try again. And to speed things along, because
Yeah.
we don't want to just be rolling for nothing. You can get to the first door here, or well, that's a window actually.
Yeah, that's a
There's a door here, or you can keep walking and go to the door here. You can also try busting open window, and going in through those.
Well, seeing how the wood is pretty, let's say weak, I wouldn't go for the last door. We don't want to fall down that cliff again.
Or have the building just.
That's it.
Yeah.
The whole- and then the encounter is the falling building. Like, what do you do in your like
Challenged.
20 seconds?
Yeah. I would try for the first door too. I mean, it's, I'm not going over there.
You know, my grandfather, he was an adventurer also, and he used to carry this 10-foot long pole to tap in front of him at every step he took. I only have this quarterstaff, so it's approximately 6 feet, but
You know who has a
Sure.
10-foot pole? Taras has a 10-foot pole.
It's true. I do have a bedpost
Bedpost.
pike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I offload it to you.
oh, all right. Let me.
This'll do a bit better.
Yeah. So let's
And it's pointy.
let's Dungeon Crawls classic this one. And float every 5 feet.
Okay, perfect. So just place yourself where you want to be, and then poke your 5 feet, and then tell me the next one.
All right. So where did Teraslish fall from?
I tried to get up here.
He got up here, and then because it's on a slant, he slipped down. But we're
Yeah,
like,
you're in front,
fast-tracking
I
you
imagine.
to at
Yeah.
least here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to poke in front of the door.
Okay. You poke in front of the door. How hard do you want to poke?
Pretty hard.
Pretty hard?
Yeah.
You're thinking
Yeah.
like on a scale to like in percentage wise, how much force would you be putting? Like all your force? 100%? 80%? 60%?
Well, I mean, we're 3 pretty heavy humanoids, so
You and Terasage are the heaviest, yeah.
yeah.
Terasage, I just
So,
read his weight today. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is 320 pounds. Without
si-
gear.
I'm 6'7".
And like you have a huge tail. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say strong enough to simulate
Your weight.
Teraslich's weight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got a precise measurement here.
Yeah.
320 pounds of pressure everywhere you go. Wait, is it in one focal point? No, just slowly
No,
pushing.
in
right?
this case, it's per square inch.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so now that we have that fun information, you poke here and it's fine. You
It's
can
fine.
go. You can go there.
Let me should we try to open the door?
Well, it's an abandoned shack. I wouldn't mind, like, opening it. The windows are already broken. Everything is broken.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I'll try opening the door.
Okay, you open the door. No problems. Frost covers every surface of this abandoned workshop. You can see quite clearly there's 2 sets of tools. You may not be sure exactly what kind of tools they are. They look similar to what blacksmiths would use, but they're very distinct, these 2 different sets. So there's hammers, there's nails, there's like little things that require more finesse. There is a bookshelf here. Let me open. So you can go here. I don't know if you can actually see in the building.
No, I cannot, but I'm supposed to have.
You're supposed to have dark vision? Or Terreslage has a torch, so he
Yeah.
pass you the torch. And there is a way to give you light. Emanate bright light. And I believe a torch is 20 feet.
Yep. It's 20/20. 20 bright, 20 dim.
There you go. There,
All right.
you can see now. And then this is 40. There.
All right. Well, you can come in now. It's an abandoned workshop.
Oh, really? Do we have tool in
Yeah.
there? Oh, I'm lost.
There seems to be. I
Are
don't
you?
recognize them though.
Yeah, I can't go.
It says opened.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
there's like a wall.
Oh. I can move your token through it.
Yeah, I know.
I think
but
you're
I
just
can't...
clicking. You might be clicking the door.
No, okay.
Here.
So,
Okay.
the tools, if I look at them, since I'm more of a...
Balmer, you recognize one for sure as blacksmith's tools.
Alright.
And the other one looks different, but similar. I don't know if you would have seen these tools before.
I don't know.
Um,
Maybe in the Ashen Crag, but I cannot say for sure. That's more of a role thing.
Yeah, let's go with a history. It'll be pretty easy history.
11.
Yep. So you recognize it right away as Tinker's tools, although you've very rarely seen them in the Ashen Crag. It was very particular.
Yeah, I didn't see those tools a lot in the Ashen Crags. Well, the blacksmith tool are pretty much common, but not those. But you know, everything is valuable, and everything we can work with, maybe, at some point. Or maybe somebody else.
Yeah. Let's take them.
I don't recall you can use them. Do you? Can you?
Oh, I cannot. I can't use these tools.
And you, Terreslage, I know you can craft a lot of things. From creepy things, like creepy materials, but can you use those?
I don't. I can find a use for them. Won't say. I can't say it's going to be any good.
Okay then. I'll keep them for a while. We'll put them in the cart after we're outside.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna write down like blacksmith's tool
Durian.
and tinker's tools, and after that I'm just going to put them in the cart after we're out.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything Is there anything else in the room, or
There's the table with the tools on it, and there is a shelf behind you where a family of squirrels has made a nest with more discarded notes.
Oh. Are there squirrels still there?
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to them.
It's like written here. They're there.
Okay. I'm gonna approach them. Okay. I'm gonna talk to them. Maybe they're, maybe we can do something with the notes.
I want to see this.
I know some people can, like, do the squirrel noises really good, but I can't.
The like clicking.
Yeah, the clicking noise.
I only
can't.
know the weird ones in Montreal that sound like crows, and they go like.
Oh, yeah, that's when they're angry. It's like they're,
Well, you know what? They're doing that right now. You're too close.
Okay.
Especially Sig, because he's right next to the shelves.
And he's a big cat.
and he's a big
so they're
cat.
So they're all fluffing their tails and they're going.
Okay. I'm moving.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna talk to them. So he's gonna approach them, and while he approached them, he's slowly taking some weird squirrel stance the more he talks to them or approach them.
Okay. I don't know what that looks like, but
You look more and more like a squirrel. Squirrel approaching.
squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like hunched over, and
Yeah.
somehow you have a tail that's curled around your head.
Yeah. It's my beard.
He's just like wrapped your beard.
Yeah. And I'm just talking to them with the speak with animals.
Okay.
So,
Can you link speak with animal? Because I need
sure.
to know if there's a limitation
It's
to
10
the
minutes.
to the intelligence of the animal.
Not at all.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing quantifiable. It's qualitative.
No, the beast is limited by their intelligence. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Excuse me. Could we exchange the materials you use for your nest for other materials?
And they kind of look at you curiously and go like, "What exchange? Exchange?
Exchange. And what do we have? He's talking to them in common.
Mm-hmm.
We need to exchange them like we need to make a switch or make a better nest for them or something. They're not going to understand.
I got owl feathers.
Oh, you got owl's feathers. And we got goat skin somewhere we can maybe like tear apart a bit or something. I don't know. Something we don't need, but the owl's feathers are useful for that. Give me them. I'm gonna ask them.
Grab a handful of down. Not the long feathers that we might need, but like just the down, and I'm like, here. And it's just falling.
And he's approaching them and said, he's pointing the bag saying, "This for paper." Like, and he's just like pointing like the paper that's going out of their
Okay.
nest, probably like bits and pieces.
Yeah. And they like pick up the feathers
Yeah.
and then look at you and go like, "Good, good, 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 yes, good." And they're like just simple words, simple concepts, and they give you bits of paper
All right.
and take the
the
They take the
down,
feathers.
the feathers.
Yeah.
He's just gonna say to them, any threats in house?
They look at you and go like, empty.
Oh.
Us. Just us.
Oh, okay then. We, not enemies.
And then they look at you, and then they look at the other two, and they go, danger, danger. That while looking at the other two, danger.
No danger. Friends.
And they kind of like, okay, I guess make me a persuasion.
Persuasion, yeah.
Oh God.
11.
Perfect. It's opposed. It's opposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opposed.
They go, friends? Friends? Friends. Friends.
Friends.
Both.
Okay, we're done here. Just so to, and he points to Rastlish. Don't eat them.
Oh, too small.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean,
Too many bones.
you could feel pickish or snackish. Just don't eat them.
Right. Okay.
There's no threats in the house. They say it's empty. So,
Well, at least there's that.
Well, you know that they don't perceive any threats.
yeah.
They know that there's no
Mhm.
other beings in the place. But as you saw when you came in, the wood is very unstable or heavy. People, they don't perceive that as a threat. They're not heavy. They're not falling off. And if they do,
Yeah.
they're a squirrel. So they just kind of like glide and then grab something and then go back up. So like, again, remember the context of
Oh yeah.
there's no threats for them, right?
Mhm.
I like to see
they're-
it like there's no threats because the squirrel says there's no threats.
Yeah, that's fine. But just as your friendly DM advice,
Oh yeah, I know.
the squirrel perceives nothing of harm in the vicinity and in the area. This is why they chose it as a nest. So,
All right. Do you want to take a break?
yeah, it's 8:40. It's a good time for it. I was gonna wait till you get to the next door.
Okay, we can
No.
get to the next door.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Do you do?
Yeah. So, do you guys want to go in a marching order or?
I'm still at the end.
Yep. I'm gonna lead.
Because you have the torch.
I have the torch and the pole.
Well, then I can take the torch and you have the pole.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So let's. Hold on. I guess I'll drag everyone out because this door is being weird.
It is. It is. I couldn't see through it.
Okay. And then I will remove your light. And then give the light to Tarasle. Taraslage. Right. 20.
Okay.
40. Okay. Should be good to go. Good. All right,
Good.
so describe to me how you're going. And I see your marching order, so that's good.
So yeah. So every 5 foot, I'm gonna test the wood, see if
Perfect.
it's
Stable.
safe enough. Yeah, stable or safe.
Okay. So you guys get here, and you notice there's wood missing, and then very sketchy looking wood on the other side, and you poke it, and it crumbles. So,
What's happening?
this section is broken.
So, yeah, the wood just crumbled, and yeah, there's no more. Yeah, there's no more path to the door.
And I
But,
say,
That's a no from me, dog.
yeah. Hey, Ranjit, sir. You've got.
Yes.
Can you? Is there a weight limit on that floating disc of yours?
Oh yes, it's 140 pounds.
Oh.
And then you see Ranjit summons it, sits on it, and it goes whoop, and it's like it's his weight.
Yeah. Well, it would have been too easy, of course.
how big are the windows?
I don't know.
You could ostensibly squeeze through a window.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're, like I said, very rotten.
Yeah.
Like everything about this thing is like you could probably break it. Probably.
Well, okay, so instead of probably breaking the window pane and having glass all over the place, I'm just gonna kind of, I'm gonna put, I think I have a hand axe or something. Do I have I think I have a hand axe. Yeah, I have a hand axe. So I'm gonna put the head of the hand axe resting against the frame and just try to bop the window out.
Perfect. So you go ahead and on your first hit, the window just falls right out.
All right.
And you do it with enough force. Here, I'll open the window. That it's just on the snow ground, like, and then it shatters on the ground. Not where you are, but on the snow, 20 feet down.
All right. So I stick the torch in to see what's inside.
Okay, perfect. And as everyone peers in the window to look inside, that's when we're gonna take a break.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I have a
Alright.
good idea for about the torch. When
Nice.
we're back.
Perfect.
Okay.
Can't wait.
So see you in about 10 minutes.
Si tu pouvais faire quelque chose avant la fin du monde, ce serait quoi?
Ben là, éviter que ça l'arrive, cette affaire.
Alors t'es mieux te dépêcher. Parce que si on fait rien, on va tous mourir!
Ça a disparu! Ils sont là! Cours, cours, cours! On est cinq! Ils sont combien?
Parachutes sont plus que nous autres.
On a passé notre vie à se faire dire qu'on est des déchets. Ça arrête aujourd'hui.
J'ai plus de balles!
Moi non plus, j'ai plus de balles. Non, c'est vrai, j'en ai jamais eu.
Il me reste une grenade.
Il me reste une roulette de tête et du WD-40.
J'ai un pan de pilote puis de crayon, mais qui sait?
Pour chaque jet de dés, il y a un résultat. Échec critique ou succès extraordinaire. Quel sera ce résultat?
Société qui intense, du grand. La fin est Lovecraftienne. Mais c'est de l'horreur cosmique. On n'est pas des scientifiques. On n'est pas des scientifiques. On n'est pas des urbanistes, on n'est pas des archéologues. Non, on est genre deux gars dans un garde-robe avec un micro. C'est ça.
And we're back.
Back. Right, so Terasage pokes in his head with the torch, and everyone can see the room. So, since your head is in, I'll give you the full description. This room contains a lingering smell of burnt wood and flesh. You also can't catch a faint odor of wine. Snow has fallen through the holes of the roof and then been pushed into the corners by stiff winds blowing through the broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including the table, with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table on the floor, amidst several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated skeleton, and a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter.
Alright.
That.
What are you saying?
Everything here is burnt.
So we might be in the right place if they, fiddled with that thing.
Come on, push me in. Just try to get in.
Yeah. So you push Terasage in, he plops down into the room. And now you're covered in soot.
Camouflage.
That's it. In the white snow.
I'm already... It's okay, because you know what? I'm not actually a white-scaled lizard, so...
Perfect.
Yeah.
And,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I poke my hand out to grab anybody who wants to come in.
I'm just gonna grab and
Hoist
get
you
in.
in.
Perfect. Wop.
I'm gonna
There.
get in it also.
Wop. Do you want to be on the left or on top? Here?
Oh.
Here?
Yep,
Hey,
there.
Give
Alright.
me that torch a minute.
Wait, can't you see in the dark?
I can't. You can't. Shorty,
Hey.
come here. Give me that piece of rope you got there, Siegfried.
All right. I'll
You're
get
just
in
gonna
the-
strap the
Well,
torch on the flying
Onto
short
the
sword.
flying sword and just have the sword fly around. Nice.
And,
I like it.
and Ranjit just comes outside the window and no hand extends.
Hey, what about me?
It could be unsafe.
Ah, most kind of you. I'll wait here. And he goes back to the other room.
Just sits down and... Alright.
It's an NPC. Oh, what I used for the sword last time.
I think it
Is
was
it
just
this?
I
Here.
don't see it yet.
Meow.
Yeah, probably something like that.
We'll do that. Can I tint it? Can I tint this thing?
Juan!
Yeah.
Juan Balmir's fills.
There you go. And then... And
Yeah.
then... where's the setting? There. No?
Alright, it's fine.
I know, I'm just gonna give it light.
Oh,
Because you're putting the torch on it.
yeah, yes, I know. It's just,
Yep.
20. 40.
yes, I saw you got a flute emote.
And then we'll remove this.
Don't spread anything anywhere.
Spread it everywhere.
It's kind of gross.
Here. I assume you want to put the
Yeah, it's
Storage.
just following us like a dancing light thing. So.
there you go. And then
It's a physical dancing light.
It's a physical, then it's a dancing light sword.
controlled by Almir. Here you go. You should oh no, not Belinda.
Who's Belinda?
You don't remember Belinda?
No.
Alright, well that's fine.
Was it a
you go.
goat?
Maybe.
No, it was an ogre, I think.
Yeah, it was the wife of the ogre, not ogre, giant that you slayed.
Hill giant, yeah.
Hill giant. Yeah. All right. So you have control over the sword. You can place it where you want. You see
Yay!
Everyone sees exactly what I described.
Yep.
And yeah. So and the skeleton here. We'll put a skeleton on the floor.
Yep.
There's a charred skeleton. There you go. Pile of bones.
Where
Alex,
is the pile of bones?
Oh, we're gonna get one.
Okay,
Here, it's gonna be super cheesy.
go ahead.
Come
Super
on.
cheesy pile of
Come on,
bones.
where is it going? Why doesn't it work? It only works like once out of like 3 times.
When you're sliding something, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, slide from the name more than the picture. Like click on, press on the name and slide it in. That's what I found doesn't work is when you click on the art asset directly and try to put it in,
Oh
or
yeah.
even just a creature token.
I don't like that. Here, wait. What about this one?
It's terrible.
What? Okay, that's a bit better.
Wow.
There's so many weird ones. Can I get this one? Oh no, those are premium assets.
Premium assets.
Oh no, these are. No, it's gonna be that or here. Oh, that one doesn't work either. Weird. Okay, well it's that.
No, it's
there.
fine. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's better.
Here we go.
Okay, so can you check with your pool, like where the wood is it's more brittle, to see where the fire was more intense and everything is degrading.
Oh yeah, I could keep tapping on the floor. But also if magic was involved, I think I'll nope, not gonna do this. I have not prepared it.
No.
So yeah, I'll just keep tapping let's start with here. Quick, this one. Right in front of me. I'll tap, see if the floor is
It seems
safe
solid.
to, seems.
Yeah, seems solid.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep in mind that every time you tap, you're tapping with exactly 320 pounds of pressure.
Yeah.
So it seems fine at 320 pounds.
Okay. So alright, here is fine. Oh, and then I'll try to I'll start investigating the door, not the door, the table. See if there's
a book
anything
on it.
peculiar.
Yeah, so there's a charred book on the table.
Yep.
You can only make out the letters E, T, H, E, R.
E-T-H-E-R.
Like ether.
Ether. That is the only letters on the book. The rest are all burnt off. And if you pick it up or move it, the pages kind of just they're so it's so charred. It's ash basically, so it just flakes away.
Okay, so on this book that is all charred, there are the letters ETHER or ether. Maybe it's important and we'll need that information later.
Let's see
I don't see
about
anything
this
else.
fella. Get something out of him. Is it like just a pile of
It's a ch-
bones?
Yeah, it's a charred skeleton. All the flesh has been burnt
Burned.
off. He dropped on the floor a spherical object.
We know that.
Yeah, this is something that's next to him, like you see it. Do you want to observe the skeleton more? Is that what you want to do?
Well,
So you're walking
yeah.
up to the skeleton, and
Yeah, I'm
you're
walking
looking
up
at
to.
the skeleton.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
And
So the only thing that you can find is an amulet, pendant, and a chain that are made of gold. And it has a symbol of. It bears the symbol of two hands cupping the sun. You have like two hands like this, and there's a sun.
Okay.
That's the amulet. Okay, it's got like a jewel on it. And you find that it's very weird. Out of everything in the room right now, it's the only thing not damaged. Pristine. So.
You know something about that? Like, and he's just like holding the amulet towards Siegfried. I'm not too much of a legend man, but it doesn't look like anything else than a kind of holy symbol that a cleric or something would use.
Well,
I mean, those guys always.
It sure looks like it. Since it's not damaged, it's probably, well, it might be magical. But we better better keep our hands on this one.
Yeah, but
Maybe we can identify it more carefully later.
Yeah, maybe Renji can do something about it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
If you want, you can roll a knowledge religion to know what the symbol represents.
Religion. Yeah. I'll try it.
Yeah.
That's a D10.
Paladin should know.
Yeah, Paladin
Probably.
should know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a 10 minus 2, so 8.
All right. You're not exactly sure what the god entails, but there's a name that's coming to you, and it's called the Morning Lord. That's the name that's coming to you. You're not sure the name of the god, but you know the god's nickname. The Morning Lord.
Okay. It reminds me of... Yeah, I met a cleric once, and he told me about the Morning Lord. Ring a bell, 21?
Looks at the amulet. Probably looks like morning to me, with the little sun in the ends.
Yeah.
I'll
remember the name.
Keep it. You know those kind of things.
Alright, I'll keep it.
Nice. keeping it in a pocket, or?
Yeah, I'll keep it in in a pocket for now. I'm not gonna wear it for.
Yeah.
I don't remember this god.
Yep. But you're all quite certain that it has some sort of magical property to it, because it wasn't hurt by whatever made this burning thing happen. Yeah, so other than that, there's just the spherical object on the ground that can be examined.
I will examine the thing next to him.
Okay, cool. What do you want to do? You want to pick it up? You want to look at it? Do you want to taste it?
Is it all
Put it in your
blackened or
mouth.
something?
Put it in your mouth.
It's like, right now it's like kind of covered in soot. And it looks in different pieces, but it's definitely a sphere.
In
you would
different
have to
pieces.
Yeah, you'd have to like clean it, and then I can give you
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah,
a better
I would like
description.
probably take like a part of my clothes and just like trying to grab it and clean it.
Okay,
Wait,
so you
that's
go
different.
and you take a piece of your clothes and you grab it, and as you grab it, it suddenly radiates bright light, as if there's like a bright candle.
Is it supposed to do that when we And you see, because I'm on the ground and there's light suddenly coming up from behind the table.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you're grabbing it and there's light and you're like, is this normal? All right. Fine. You and Siegfried make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yes.
Me and Siegfried?
Yep.
Okay, Constitution?
So please don't
Con-save.
take 46 damage.
21.
20.
Oh, hold on. I have Aura of Protection, so that gives you a +1.
10 feet. Right?
21!
Within 10 feet of me, yeah.
Nice. All right, cool.
Both 21.
Nice.
All right, you guys take half of this.
Oh.
45 damage.
45!
Ow.
Damn it, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Hey, at least it's not 46.
And yes, it's not 46. How is this for level 1? I don't understand how this is a level 1 encounter. Anyways, the room erupts in light and radiating from this object. Everything is re-scarred. You are all covered in soot. Harassledge gets a layer of soot from you guys. Just whopped into him. The dust settles. The object stops glowing and is now inert. And it is now pristine, and you can clearly see everything on the object.
And you see, the only thing you see is just like Balmir is burnt. Like, you would like sleep and forgot you're sleeping in the sun, and you're all red, and all of my beard and face is just like all the cartoons that got an explosion in their face.
Yeah.
You look
Frizzy
like
beard and
Yosemite
everything.
Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, just hey, you didn't fail the concept. You didn't fail the con save.
I don't feel so good.
It's it.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
That could have been a TP.
Yeah, it could have been.
Hey. We're level 6, and it took a lot of.
Hey, this is actually 10 towns. This is just 10 towns. First chapter. You're supposed to be under level 4 right now.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
I would have died. Why do I have 10 HP?
I don't know. I put you down to 15. Because I quick maps. You're 56 to.
No, I'm 65.
You're 65. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess this is not.
It's not
accurate.
This is
No,
the
it's not
right-
accurate.
There might be 2 Balmirs.
Or maybe the token is not updated for some weird reason.
Oh, anyway, you could put it to the correct hit points.
Yeah.
You have your sheet, so we'll
Yeah,
rely on that. So yeah. So now you can clearly see the object. So this is a gyroscope featuring 2 scorched rings, inlet with runes on the gyroscope. And there is a stone in the center, a chunk of what looks to be coal, but it looks very similar to the sunstone you have as well.
Okay, so it's a gyroscope with rings and a rock in the middle.
Yeah, there's a rock in the middle and there's 2 rings, and the rings can move, gyrate
because-
around the stone. Yeah.
You know, it's not active anymore, right?
No, it's inert now,
It's inert.
meaning it doesn't glow while you hold it.
It's that thing, and I'm pretty sure the guy's dead because of it. Oh.
Well. Cloud of smoke. Oh. Well, yeah. Poor guy sure messed around with this contraption and fooled around with this and yeah, had the better of him.
You know,
You know?
the stone inside, it looks a bit like a sunstone.
Yes.
You like take out the
I'm
rock,
not-
look at it, and you're like, looks similar.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on taking it with me. It could literally kill us in our sleep if anything comes close to it.
We should call Ranjit and ask him what to do with that.
And as you guys are discussing, Ranjit kind of like peers through the window because he heard a giant explosion, right? He's like, hello? Are you alive in there?
Barely.
So I turn around in the window and I'm all black.
That's it. Oh!
Just barely.
Is
Yeah.
that you, Drasledge? You have a...
Yeah.
You have a little something on your... Well... everything.
Can you poof it off? I've seen people can poof off dirt. Can you poof it off?
Surely he has this.
Probably. Probably.
Yes. Yes, he does. Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
So he just kind of like...
Mm-hmm.
And you're like clean. And he'll go and do it to everyone,
Yeah.
so everyone
Oh.
is better. Well, everyone now looks as if they're not covered in dirt.
Yeah.
They're not healed.
No, I
No.
know.
Not healed.
We're just clean.
Yeah, you're just clean. What's better? Oh, what have you found? What was that giant explosion?
That thing.
What that thing? You mean this
That thing. The gyroscope.
And Ranjit looks at it. He's like, a sunstone. Oh, what a rare item. Yes, and he takes it in his hand. He's looking at it. Wonderful, wonderful. We can sell this on the black market. Hell, we can sell it on the regular market. Very good profit. It's even still warm.
Yes, because it exploded in the room.
Yeah, what are the odds it'll do it again?
Yeah, I don't want to test them. I feel like somebody forgot me in the oven.
Yes, you don't look very good, my friend.
I look a bit crispy. That's what you're searching for.
Perhaps you should take it easy, huh?
Where did we learn that that a person was looking into Sunstone to?
Oh,
maybe
it was
end the-
Ranjit that
Okay, it was
told
him.
you about the person. Yeah, he's like, hey, did you find the Macridus?
Well, I think he's over there. That's the guy.
And then Ranjit goes like, oh, my goodness. Another competitor gone. Lovely. And then it's like, did you find anything else?
Well, not yet. Not yet.
Well, we found the amulet you got now. On him.
Oh, right. Right. We found this amulet. I think it might be magical.
And then Ranjit looks at it. He will make a knowledge check. He's like, yes, this is an amulet of Lathander. Yes, yes. He's the god of birth, renewal, eternal youth, athletics, virility, this kind of thing. He's a good god. Yeah, he's very good. This is a very nice item.
Would you call him for a Tilner youth like a young skeleton? Something didn't kind of work on him.
Well, clearly this Macridus is an idiot. And on that note, everyone make me a perception check.
Right.
And
22.
perfect.
13.
5, and it's a crit fail.
That's fine.
Probably have
Yes.
some soot in my eye.
My eyes.
So Ranjit puts on the amulet, and as he's putting on the amulet, because he's examining it, right? On the table, you see the soot moving, and first there's a line, then there's another line, and Ranjit's just looking at the gyroscope, right? And a third line, making an H. Like so far there's an H, and Balmir and Siegfried, you see the H appear on the table. And then slowly you see the outline of an E. And then it says he on the table.
It's not he. I think it's
And
high.
And then
Hey.
an L.
Oh.
And then finally a P.
Oh,
Help.
interesting.
And then finally, hello world.
That's it.
Hello, world.
So on the table, written at if you don't react, it just writes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Help.
react. I just like looking like.
Help me.
Okay. I have.
What's up?
This. Well, first, there are letters on the table.
Oh.
That says, "Help me." It's been drawn from, and I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for that. I don't know if my character would know that because I know that, but okay, I know that. Balmir's gonna make the link for him. Eater.
Oh yeah. We might be. Yeah. We're in the presence of ghosts. Maybe.
And then Ranjit's like, it's clear to me. This is what he was working on. It should change weather patterns by the markings of these runes. This is designed to change weather. And he's just looking at the I mean, he's like, what? He's like, what ghost? What are you talking about?
Look at the table. He wrote something on it, and the book, the short book over here, it's written Eater on it too. So it's probably a ghost or the ghost of Macredis.
Ah, yeah. And he's looking at it. Help me. You're already dead. How am I supposed to help you? And so that as you're all just kind of like waiting there, very slowly the letters F, then I, then X appear.
Fix.
And then
Okay, we have to fix
I T.
Fix it.
Fix it.
Alright. So we need to fix.
Gyroscope. Yeah.
Well, presumably, yeah. This is clearly it doesn't work. This Macredis, yeah. Very obsessed fellow he was. He's even here after death.
Are you any good with minutious tools? Ranjit.
Minutious tools? That's my area of expertise.
Alright. So why don't we...
I thought it was lying.
No, he's actually really bad at lying. That's why no one buys his shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, Balmir.
Oh, yes.
Well, give him your,
All the Tinker's
bag of
tool.
tools.
Yeah.
And, let him twiddle with them while we, explore the rest of this cabin. Maybe we'll find some more clues.
And I'm gonna take the pilot notes from the outhouse and the pilot notes from the squirrels. I'm just gonna spread them on the table. Yeah, maybe don't fiddle with that thing without looking at his notes.
It's a good point. Maybe. Well, I can maybe look at these notes. Maybe there's other notes somewhere here. There's something else that can help me figure out, or help us all figure out, what the hell is wrong with this thing.
Yeah, we should give him something to write on and he could tell us since he's over here. We have some
Well, I
paper
think there's
lying
enough.
around.
There's enough soot in this room. You could write a novel.
A novel about war and about peace.
Okay. What do we have? Not much. There's probably like a plank of wood or something that we can get, and it's full of soot and just.
Well, there's wood outside. There's like a stack of firewood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
I'm
need
gonna
something
consider-
flat.
I'm gonna consider that an infinite resource at the moment, just because it's like a puzzle right now, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of other rooms to explore, also. So
Yes.
as you're in here, you know that there's a door here, at the far left, a door in the center, and there's like a little corridor, and there's 2 doors in that corridor as well.
I'm gonna go in the corridor.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm going to go on the far left since I'm probably the lightest.
Yeah.
Probably.
We may need to
It's
hold a rope.
it's definitely Ranjit who's the lightest, but
Yeah.
Ranjit is at the table and he's gonna be analyzing the
Yeah.
gyroscope.
He's
for
our
you
chat.
guys.
He's our chat GPT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Read the
pretty
notes.
much. Pretty much. He's your solution to int-based puzzles because no one here has any way to do that.
I know.
It's sort of why I made Ranjit. Anyway. Yeah. He's your AI bot. You can poke him for answers.
I'm gonna go slowly through the corridor so I don't like go through the floor or something.
Okay. So you'll put like 1 foot like weight and then
Yeah,
go
just
and
like
1 foot.
transfer weight slowly. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So okay, so I'll do you first. You get to here, no problem.
Okay.
Do you want to go through that door or do you want to go to the right door?
I go through that door.
You go through that door. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's open the door. Opened. Can you go through it?
I can't see, but I can go through. No, I can't.
Okay.
Pass me
so-
through, please.
Rip. You're here now.
All right.
He needs the sword.
Well, I can see. I mean, the
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
the
the
sword.
sword provides enough light.
Yeah.
player can see. Okay, so I'll.
You get in here, and it's clear to you that this is an abandoned bedroom. There's a stiff breeze coming through the window, suggesting that it is completely broken. The curtains are billowing, and so making that evident. It looks like this room hasn't been used in quite a while, though. Like even if Makritas was here for like a week, it's clear he wasn't ever in this room.
No. All right. Well,
And-
I'll still look under the bed and through the bed.
Okay, cool. So as you do that, I'll pass to Balmir, who said he was
Okay.
going to the other end.
Yep.
Balmir, you're where you are. Then you cross up. Perfect. You open the door.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why doors don't let you go through, but
No, I don't even see it. Okay.
It depends on how. If you did your whole square of dynamic lighting, it's a wall.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably why.
So it looks to you like okay. So this room has the scent of wine, and you come into it, and there are 4 frost-covered barrels on it. It's clear to you that these are wine barrels.
All right. There's nothing else probably over here. Is there something written on the barrels? He mutters to himself.
Yes, you see It is sweet berry summer wine.
Sweet berry summer wine.
Yeah.
So a cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
This
berry
wine,
summer wine.
and it says like winery Desserin Valley.
Damn, that's far.
Desserin
Hundreds.
Valley.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, from the
Damn.
Desserin Valley. So, this fellow, Macreus, clergyman, spent a lot of money getting his favorite wine
Come on.
delivered
Shit.
all the way to Icewind Dale.
And not Icewind Dale.
Yeah. Oh, there's pretty sweet wine in this place. We should keep some. If it's not well empty. So that's what you hear from the room on the far left.
And I'll pass to Sig, and as I pass to Sig, the wine barrel shakes a bit. Siegfried.
Yeah, I'll open the middle door.
Okay. Let's click this. It's opened. I can drag you through. You see nothing.
Indeed, we see nothing.
It's Do you have another torch?
We have the short sword that was following.
Yeah, that's it. So like presume.
No, I have a torch. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna light a torch. Yeah.
It was only following to Rusledge, so I don't know if.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
so
a cat.
I'll
You
leave
can't
it
see
there.
in the dark. What kind of cat
Well,
are you?
I do have dark vision.
You have dark vision? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should be able to see in there. In which case, I will edit your token. I don't remember how to do that though. Here, night vision. What's your night vision total? 60 feet? 30
60
feet?
feet, yeah. 60.
Okay. Okay. So you should be able to see no problem in there.
I can see.
There you
go.
Alright. Okay, so this room contains a fireplace and 2 empty bookcases. Tacked to the walls and sewn across the floors are frost-covered blueprints. Face down on the floor next to one of the blueprints is a tiny man made of clay. That is what you see.
Okay. A tiny man made of clay.
And a lot of blueprints.
And a lot of blueprints.
It's like the ground is covered in blueprints, and if you look at them, they all kind of are variations of the gyroscope, and the name Summer Star pops up more than once.
Okay. Summer Star Blue.
So now you
Alright.
know that object is called a Summer Star.
Yep. All right.
Summer Star.
I'm going to take a look at the statue, the tiny clay man.
Sure, yeah. Make me a knowledge arcana.
Ooh, all right. Natural 20 for a total of
-2, 18.
Yep, 18.
Nice.
I am not proficient.
You're not proficient, but sometime in your past, you have seen these little humanoids. They are called homunculi, and a lot of the scholars, or especially the upper scholars, would have these as assistants to help them with mundane tasks with their research. So this Macreus was well skilled at least in your eyes, in this situation. He wasn't doing this blind, let's say. He had a really good skill set.
Okay, I'm going to pick up the blueprints as best I can, and the bookshelves, they're empty, or they are.
Yeah, there's nothing of interest on the bookshelves. There's no books anymore. Everything was paper and stuff that's been used, and it's scattered on the floor.
Okay. Yes, so I'll take the blueprints and I'll pick up the homunculus, and just before leaving the room, I'll take a look at the fireplace, see if there's anything particular in there.
Okay. So you're gonna look at the fireplace, and as you're looking at the fireplace, Balmir, you've had time to see on the floor, or actually on the window, the words "Don't touch" written in frost, like someone going like.
You can't even drink it. You're dead. What's gonna use for you?
and then back to Terrasage.
You grumpy old undead.
So Terrasage, there's nothing in that room. You looked under the bed.
Yep.
It's empty.
All right. Fireplace as well, I guess. Since it's been unused. Okay.
Yeah, it's all empty. It's
Very well.
like no one.
I get out the room, so help me get out the room, please.
Yeah.
And I will go to the next room.
Okay, so I'll bring you to that one.
Ooh, master bedroom.
Ooh, yeah. So you walk in, and you notice wooden planks have been nailed over the broken window of this room to hold out the wind.
The wound.
The wound.
Yes.
Another mimic. Another house mimic.
No. The furnishings include a saggy double bed, a bookcase containing some folded clothes, a few blank sheets of parchment, and a set of calligraphy supplies. Next to the bookcase is a soot-stained hearth, wherein lies a scroll amidst the ashes. And the scroll is not burnt, it's just there's a scroll there.
Oi, there's some magic stuff here, and writing stuff.
So everyone hears that. He's like, good, assemble it here, says Ranjit.
I just pile it on, like not even caring if I fold the paper or whatnot. Just put it in, grab the scroll, dust it off, and put it on top, and just drop it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you go back. What do the rest of you do?
Well, the same for me.
Okay, you just come back.
Yeah. He's just like pouting.
Yeah.
Went to share his wine.
So you place the calligraphy tools and the parchment on the table, and the parchment seems to be a letter. Would you like to read the letter?
Yeah. I
Okay.
will read. Yeah.
Okay. So the letter states as follows: Macredus, I've had enough of this damned relentless cold. I feel it creeping into my bones, my head, my heart. I'm heading back to the 10 towns for a decent meal and a warm bed. I fear this endless winter has numbed your mind. My tinkerers worth their chain can see that the summer star is a fool's errand. Maybe without me here to incessantly complain to you, you'll finally snap out of your obsession. If you truly insist on dedicating your remaining days to this Doom project, might I suggest that 3 is better than 2? I considered telling you before, but you were particularly rude about the dinner I made last night. May the light of the Morning Lord protect you. Popper.
Oh,
That's what's signed at the bottom.
did he have a whole lady for him? Maybe
A whole lady.
a
Not
whole
a
lady.
half a lady.
No, well, half ladies are for me, but you know, whole ladies are for them.
And then Ranji chimes in and is like, oh, no, clearly they were colleagues of some sort. This one didn't think very much of this summer star thing. And left. Well, good for him. Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Well, actually, we know where to look now.
Yeah. Yes, but
Yeah.
he gave a hint in the letter. He said 3 is better than 2.
Yeah.
And then Ranjit holds up the summer star. There's 2 rings.
So we need another ring.
We need a third ring.
Yes, and I think I could probably carve the runes required, but since they're just repeating forms, but I need someone to forge another ring. Preferably out of Balmir, you're better with this. What kind of bezel is this?
I'm good with wood, but I could. What is it? I don't know. Genre just intel.
Investigate.
Investigate.
It'd be just investigation. Or you can help Ranjit investigate. Up to you.
Oh, well, going to invest. Oh, well, let's help
You-
Ranji.
Okay. You're like tasting it and like moving it, and then he's like, yes, I think this is iron.
Oh, just plain iron. You need just
Yes.
iron to do the rings. Okay.
Yes, it doesn't seem very complicated. They just we need to melt it down and make a ring and make another part of the gyroscope.
Well,
You're good.
we don't
You're
see
gonna
any.
need some wood.
Yeah, we don't have it. We need to have a container to smelt, the iron too.
Yes, we'll need something like an imprint. What is this called? A cast.
Yes.
And we'll
Actually,
need iron.
what do we have on us? I still have one and axe.
Yeah, you figure like the blade part of the hand axe might be enough, or you might need like double that max. If you can
I
melt
have
it
a hand
or just-
axe,
That's it.
but I think we might need an axe at some point to cut wood.
Yeah. Let's forge and have more fire to
Yes,
forge.
or just to survive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
So, what did you find, Balmir, in your room?
Wine, like barrels of very sweet wine, but it seems like Mr. McCreedis over here, he doesn't want to share his wine, and you wrote it angrily on the window, do not touch.
3 exclamation marks.
Yes.
Okay, but on these barrels, the rings, they're made of iron.
Usually, yes.
And your brainwave, one ring of one barrel
Of
would
one.
be enough.
I mean, it's frozen solid, probably. So even if we, take out the one ring, won't melt right away. It's gonna be more like wine slush.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can spare one ring from these barrels.
Yeah, sure. What's he gonna do anyway? He's
Surely
gonna
not
dead.
drink 'em.
And those
So-
were their last words.
It's like, the sun star blows up again. Just,
Famous last words.
that's it. Okay, so you guys go get a barrel. How do you want to remove the ring? And how are you going to address the forging issue? Like, how are you going to smelt it? How are you going to make it into a smaller ring?
Well, to remove the ring on the barrel, we have the blacksmith tools that we
There's a
could-
hammer in there. There's no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, there's a hammer in there. We can probably fiddle away with an end axe and the hammer.
So I'll consider that a time project. So
Then you
whittle
just
that away.
fold the ring up, more hammering, and then we have to smelt it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we need
so you're
the-
gonna-
We need
You're
a
gonna have to
receptacle that won't melt.
Yeah.
What do you have that won't melt?
Bum bum bum.
Ranjit's rope trick.
What do we have that won't melt? Wait a second. Wow, that's the festival of butts and stuff tonight. Okay, that's useless. What do we have? Blah blah blah. Oh, that will melt.
I'm also looking at Ranjit's spells if there's anything, but
a spell called Crucible.
yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, no.
I also have nothing. I have a skull I could use.
Yeah.
No way, man. That's dying.
I have
Okay.
one thing that could be used like that, but it's pretty powerful, and I don't think we want to use it unless.
So, everyone just give me an investigation.
All right.
Highest roller gets the info.
Yay!
Oof, this is not gonna be me, I think. Nope. 3.
5.
It's a 6.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
It's
We're tired. We just lost 40 something HP.
that's it. Even Ranjit's kind of tired on this one. Baldmere and Ranjit, those kind of like tied. So they both go like, maybe if we use the fireplace and create a big enough fire, we just need something like doesn't melt on top of it, something maybe magical, and we can melt the iron.
You mean like your disc?
Yeah, we can. I mean, we could use my disc, or maybe a magical item. My disc only really holds people. Actually, no. And he's like, he gets off of his disc because he's been on it. He's like, that's not right. That's what I've been using it for. And then he puts, like something on it. He's like, yes, look at this. It floats. We just need the fire now. But we also have to shape them. So we still need the rough shaping.
Well, maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know. Do we have rocks hard enough not to melt?
I'm sure outside there's plenty of rocks. If we melt it on the disc and then use the hammer and the blacksmith tools, we can probably shape it into the ring.
These rocks are cold. They'll crack.
Just more rocks. Or we could warm up the rocks first.
Yeah, we should just warm up the rocks outside and make a mold out of it and, yeah, it's a best bet. I don't see any other thing we can do, really.
I'll go pick up some stuff.
Try to pick something big enough to, be able to sculpt it.
Right.
I'll assist you, Taraslish.
Perfect. So, Taraslage and Sig, you go out. I guess you collect wood and rocks.
Yeah.
Balmir, what do you want to do?
I'm just going to draw with Ranjit like the actual form to place after that on the rock, and then sculpt the rock when we have it.
Okay, perfect. So I think on that montage of everyone doing their task of like people picking up rocks and like firewood being shuttled into the fireplace, and then Ranjit and Balmir discussing how they're gonna actually make the ring. We'll call that session here for now.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And we'll go on the rounds. Sebastian, how did you like this session?
It was a fun session. More of a brain power session than a brawl, and it was fun. Ranjit is becoming a fun hang.
Not there yet.
Yeah. So no, it was fun. I like the puzzle that you've thrown at us. It's a fun one. I'm pretty sure the ghost is we're gonna have to kill it at some point, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, anyway, great game.
Thanks. Props to you for the 10-foot pole.
Yes.
Saving the party.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. So, JP, how did you like it? Was it very nice? Very bad? Did you like my dog?
It was challenging. I would say the part where I lost 46 HP was the most challenging. I was like, I wonder what's coming up. Especially that we just rested everything back to full.
But
you drop 120 feet.
Imagine if it wasn't though. Imagine if you were like, oh yeah, I'm at like 20 HP. This is fine. Oh god.
Yeah. But it's just like it's like a mechanism to make us work harder after.
Yeah.
It's the pay attention mechanism.
Yeah.
It's also don't have disadvantage on your dex save. Yeah, no, it was a challenging one. Especially that Terrestrial has no specialties in whatever's happening here, so it's like, oh, tools. Great.
Yeah.
You guys have tools and you're fiddling with magic items. I'm gonna go look for some stuff. No, I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed one-shotting an awakened owl.
I quite like that encounter. Silly. I was like,
Bruce.
I was like rolling it, and I was like, what? I was like, what am I gonna get? Is it gonna be like a combat? Is it gonna be like?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be all roleplay basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just an owl.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as always.
Nice. Glad you did. And finally, Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, this was a really nice game. I really like everything that requires to be creative in solving puzzles and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's my favorite stuff, and all the roleplay was really nice. It's nice to see also Ranji taking a more important role or be more present. Since I really like having like Borat around.
It's like your companion too that just auto follows you everywhere you go, praises you as if you're like the biggest hero. It's great.
So it is great. That's the part I really like too. So great game. It was really nice.
Thank you. And for closing remarks for me, I really enjoy seeing the party come up with creative solutions to intellectual problems when everyone's basically a fighter.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like everyone's like, I'm a combat class, I'm a combat class, I'm a combat class, and then everyone's like, yeah, there's puzzles. And
Well, yeah, the puzzle of getting onto the balcony without sliding off the cliff solved with a hammer.
That's it. Perfect. We fixed this. There's a fence here now. Screw it.
It's revenge.
Yeah, it's it doesn't have to be a complicated solution, just a creative one. And you're using your strengths, quite literally.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I also enjoy having Ranjit there just as a resource, because I don't want to throw it as a get out of jail free card. He is just a resource for you guys, and I always enjoy seeing how you interact with this character, as well as the silly little things I throw at you, like an awakened owl, and how attacking it's the first thing. You're like, it's an owl. Ha! It's dead.
You throw an animal at me, it's dead.
I mean, Taraslich, it's in character. I love it. And like Balmir, like he's like talking to this thing, going like, "What's going on?" and being scared in the corner. It's Balmir. It's perfect. I loved it. It was great. It was great role playing.
And Siegfried not coming to the fight at all. That's perfectly in character.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cat. It's it's 50-50. It's either I kill it 100% or I'm fine with this. And so with that, session closed.
Yes.
For now.